Pierce. Johnson, enough space, and a three.
Giving up an offensive rebound, and Drummond's just standing there waiting to deliver.
Johnson open in the corner, answers with a three. Working on Caldwell Pope. Trying to show the rookie a thing or two, he does.
Automatic when Joe Johnson gets a couple of dribbles. Score is down on the blocks. That's going to wear them out come the fourth quarter.
Pierce stepping into a three and hitting, he needed that. Johnson will fire and hit by Nissan. Johnson from 13 gets the shooter's roll. Big reason why, a difference maker. And difference maker is brought to you by the United States Marine Corps.
And his decisions have been good. You see the long shot right there, but now all of a sudden he looks away from the defensive guys. I like the fact that he's looking for defenders to come and double team. When he doesn't see him, he goes isolation and making 3 shots out of the 4 just then by recognizing floor.
Johnson for 3 is good. Joe Johnson with 13 points in the quarter.
Score.
Johnson finds the space and hits on a 3.
Right now, couldn't they?
They really could. Anderson makes his move, swooping through, gives it up nicely. Johnson, yes.
Now that's a perfect example of all the Pistons collapsing. Demoralizing sometimes.
Lucky has the last 7 Detroit points. Here's Johnson getting the step, lays it up, in, and the foul.
Well, the effort has been better at the offensive end of the floor with these guys. And look at this with Joe Johnson right there. And once again, a little lucky stucky. And Joe Johnson, good continuation there, not to quit on that play.
Johnson has done his part today. Plumlee looking for help, finds it in Livingston. Johnson, 19-footer is good.
Joe's smoking, so is Teletovic. To pull this back a little, doesn't he?
Plumlee jump stop through to Johnson. A 3 is good.
All right, the fans are back. Staying home on Teletovic.
Around the Garnett screen. A lot of dribbling here from Johnson. He'll fire and 10.
Joe Johnson, he is in a zone. I thought he was going to try to drive the big guy just then. He elects to take a little half step back to drain one. Harder on it, but let's take a look with the ability of Joe Johnson. He's losing people on screens, and every time his body has been so squared up. It's been very simple for Joe Johnson. Now keep in mind, Joe is not a true leaper off his jump shot. He doesn't get up very, very high, but when you're watching, he's got great strength with the right forearm and wrist.